Good evening, Josh. Tell us about your week.
Yeah, it was good. Got the elliptical back, so I can kind of put it in the description, but this week was mainly purely about getting ready to run. So that means like trying to get the elliptical in. That's probably like, would you say the most amount of loading for a form of cross training?
So far.
I'd say so. And then I did some walking drills, jogging in the pool, and then on Thursday I did some dynamic drills, which I'll put in the description as well. So yeah, that was mainly just making sure that obviously if there's any aching before running, I pull it back, which obviously there wasn't. But just mainly this, just kind of doing the final steps to get ready to run. So the next pit will be the boys doing a tempo session, so enjoy.
Coming up, brother in the cash can. Activate your hips and push your ass out. Gotta put the roll in so bad I'm about to pass out. Wanna dig you, and I can't even lie about it, baby. Just alleviate your clothes, I'm the fly out. Catch you at the club, your hips have got me feeling. Body talking through to me, but I think I bring the meaning. Now if you wanna roll with me, then here's your chance. From a lady on the freeway, catch me if you can. Forgive me, I'm a rider. Still I'm just a simple man. All I want is money plus the fame. I'm a simple man, Mr. International, player with a passport, just like a Latin switch. Get you anything you ask for, either him or me. The champagne, Hennessy, favorite of my homies when we toss on our enemies. Witnesses we creep to a low speed, beat what my foes need. Make some emojis for you don't need. Approaching women with a passion, been a long day, but I've been driven by a track.
How was that, Shaq?
Good. It's hot. It's getting hot here, but it's cold over Boise. I don't know what's going on.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
For 1 minute 30 seconds. Best 4 miles of my life.
It's the wrong way. Your body is banging, baby. I love the way you're flowing. Time to give it to daddy. Sugar, now tell me how you want it. Tell me, baby, is it cool to touch? Tell a man that you can trust, not just a fool to lust. Coming to get you on the bus is so ironic. Exotic on the verge of erotic. I'm hitting switches on misses like I've been fixing electronics. My up and down like a roller coaster. Gonna come inside you, I ain't stopping till the show is over. Cause I'm erotic, in and out just like a robbery. I'll probably be a freak and let you get on top of me. The rockin' knees, nights full of Alizé. A living legend, you ain't heard about the players living Cali days. The Lord's Chucky, you were fake to me. Instead of trying to help a brother, wanna take a cheese. Mistaking me for Bill Clinton, Mr. Bob Dole. You're too old to understand the way the game's go. You're lame, so I gotta hit you with the hot tracks. Once I'm released, I'm making millions trying to top that. They wanna sex me, they'd rather see me in my cell. It's different hell, only a few of us a little tail. Now everybody talking about us, I ain't giving up if everyone that taught us all to cut. Come on, tell me how you want it. How you want it? I was raised as a youth till you forgot the scoop on how to get it bulletproof.
What's up?
How do they feel?
Good. This is what I would describe with Hakuna Matata, baby.
What about you, Shaq?
Hakuna Matata.
Shaq, spike it up.
Yeah.
When I was a teenager, mobile phones, sky pager, game rules, I'm living major. My adversaries is getting worried, they paranoid, getting worried. What am I supposed to see in cemetery? They wonder if my lifestyle changed, and am I through with all the pain? Surviving in this game, it's still the same. I need to meet me at the strip club, bring the thong. Look how they shaking for that cash, once again it's on. I had no sympathy for those afraid of mystery. Come get with me, I promise passion and ecstasy. I'm alone, can I come over there tonight? Depend on me, the one to handle it and get it right. Your body is banging, baby, I love the way you're flowing. Time to give it to daddy, sugar, and tell me how you want it. Yeah, come on, come on. Tell daddy how you want it.
So yeah, so that was the boys. Pretty good. It was pretty warm, as Shaq said earlier on, but no, they're all going well. I'll put the results in as well, but TGM just went and ran another school record. He ran 3:38. TP ran a PB 3:42, and Thompson had a bad day, but we won't talk about that. But no, honestly, it's been kind of weird because school's out now, so you'd expect to kind of feel like you've got loads more time on your hand, but this week I don't really feel like I have, and I think it's mainly because I've been working more, so I've been trying to earn a bit of money. It's not really relevant to the return to run, but I also graduated, so that was, I wouldn't say fun. It was nice to do, but it's done now. The student athlete one was cool as well, but I'll put that in the next clip. So,
well, Josh, somehow we did it. What do you think?
good afternoon, everyone. I'm Josh Dinson. I was on the cross country and track field team. I did Master in Business Administration. I want to thank all the teammates, coaches, and all the staff kind of behind the scenes that do a lot of the hard work. My future plans are to come back and finish my eligibility here at Boise State. So go Broncos!
Right, top. Masters in Business Administration. Tom Patrick. Masters in Kinesiology. Cool down.
Well done, Tom. That's cool.
Get some pictures of these guys. Alright, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, well, say thank you everyone for, and the previous coaches and current coaches for making the last 2 years a really great experience for both of us, I'm sure. All our teammates, and it's been a great experience, so yeah, thank you everyone. It's been great. I don't know what else to say, really. I'm just going to say that one.
So yeah, overall another great week, and I'd say that is kind of my recovery over now. Obviously it's not just going straight back into sessions, there's a lot more to do, kind of working back up to running, and like obviously doing track sessions, tempo runs, stuff like that. So that'll kind of be the next phase, but phase one, which is like probably the worst phase, is complete. So it's nice to 6 weeks and 6 days it's been in total since, I think it's been about 5 weeks since the first episode, so this is episode 6. But no, good, feel completely confident on my leg now. Probably even been pushing it a bit, doing some beach volleyball, keeping it light, but no, it's good. So by the time you see this video, it'll be tomorrow. So I'm gonna put it out tomorrow morning. Basically, next week will be my return to runs. So that'll be starting off with 1 minute jog, off 2 minute walk. So kind of the 2 to 1, and then I'll go 1 to 1, and then the 2 to 1 for running to walking. So that's good. But yeah, another good week. Hope you enjoyed. And for those interested, the next clip I'm going to put in is a clip of the Black British Spider. So if you turn around, Thompson, it was just in that shed. So yeah, for those interested. But hope you all enjoyed. See you next week. Jesus. We should probably get it removed out of the shed. I want to see its back.
Oh yeah. So this week's question of the week comes along the agriculture theme, and it's going to be how many ewes as a female sheep could you take in a fight? And I'm going to say a solid 6.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna say I can take 10 sheep in a fight.
being I won't say experienced, but as I've worked on a farm before, specifically with sheep, people don't realise how hard they are to handle. Lambs, I reckon I could take 15, but fully grown ewes, 4. 4. No, 4.
Probably like 2. Pretty skinny. I think sheep are pretty big, so I'd say it's like a solid 2. Check. Hello again. It's me, Brian. You're asking how many sheep I can take in a fight. I was telling them when I was young, me and my grandpa used to take the wool off sheep, and we would take like 60 of them to grab them one by one. So if they're not that aggressive, I could take half the number, 30. Yeah.
I don't know. It would depend on how aggressive they are. Probably like 10 or something.
I think 7 is a complete number.
Oh, like 15 maybe. Depends on what I can do to them.
At least 20. Do you reckon 20?
What's the question?
Sheep, how many sheep could you have in a fight? What?
I think I could probably take at least a dozen sheep, probably more, especially if they're the small kinds. You know, arms, hands, feet. I think I could take 20.
3 cows.
I reckon 3. Fairly doable.